does it? No.
Well, a very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome along to the second game we have for you. Well, lots of games taking place this afternoon at Lurgan Arena. This game, the cup final, under-13s version, of course, the under-13s of Linfield versus Crusaders. And we are live, as I say, from the Lurgan Arena. We'll have the teams for you in a second or two. But if you're new to the sport and you're just travelling through YouTube and you've come across this is a cup game. Both sets of young lads eager to get their hands on the trophy today. Crusaders wearing their traditional strip of all red shirts, black socks and black shorts. And the same goes for Linfield, wearing their traditional blue, red and white. Incidentally, your officials for this game, your referee David Berry, its first assistant Eamon Shanks, who's already been a busy man, as most of these officials are officiating at various games today. And of course, Neil Robinson, the other referee's assistant. Both sets of teams now posing for the traditional team photograph. Very, very proud looking young men, and they will have been looking forward to this game for some time. And as usual, and I'd like to remind everybody, forget about the sleepless nights, forget about the nerves, forget about the jitters and the stick that you were getting from your friends. It's all down to what you can do over the next 35 minutes or so. Referee toss of the coin now to see if we're happy enough to continue where we are, with Linfield attacking the goal to our left. We'll see who gets the kickoff. Team News is with me. I will share it with you as we get the game underway. For Linfield, so just to clarify, Linfield will be attacking the goal to our left. Crusaders with the kickoff. Referee consults with the officials and we're off and running. Now for Linfield, the goalkeeper is Kason Braniff, Jay Calderwood, Jacob Muskelly, Mika Bailey, Corey McCartney, Jimmy Hamilton, Dara Donan, the captain Callum Evans, Noah Henderson, Conor O'Neill and Harvey O'Donnell confirms the lineup for Linfield. They're quite happy to get the ball back to their keeper at the moment. And for Crusaders, their goalkeeper Riley Thompson, Cohen Ennis, Gath Holloran, Cruz Amo, Quinn McGilligan, Daniel Clark, Michael Mulholland, the captain Hunter Bailey, JB McLean, Adam Mulholland and Noah Savage complete the Linfield lineup. Linfield looking to get on the attack nice and early, and a chance here for Linfield. The ball is hit towards the back post, and that looks like a strike on goal. It just slightly ricocheted off the post for some early attacking from Linfield. Goalkeeper Braniff happily to see the ball bouncing off the post and going into touch. Throwing in the far side to the Crews. Chance for them now to knock the ball into the box. He was able to keep the ball in. No, I think that's going to go for a Crusaders corner. It's JB McLean jogging across to take this first corner for the Crews. Let's see what he can do. Ball comes in, struck towards the back post. Easy catch for the Linfield goalkeeper, which has to be said. Looks a bit of a giant compared to the rest of the players out there. Kason Braniff made easy work, and no doubt he won't have a problem commanding his area. Route to this cup final hasn't been easy for both of these sides. Linfield, the Linfield under-13s managing to score 32 goals on the way to the final. And goalkeeper only letting in 5. A bit of a chance, just some 30 yards out for Crusaders. Little number 7 and getting ready to. He's taking this with his right foot. It's Quinn Milligan. What can he do for Crusaders? Takes a free kick. And plenty in the box, head it clear. Crusaders looking to build again. Daniel Clark stands over it. Good feet, but Linfield have managed to clear the line and looking to maybe set up some sort of counter-attack here. JB McLean scrapping hard for Crusaders. Cruz still with the ball. Good feet from Colin Evans. The number 5 for Crusaders caught out there. He was waiting for the ball and the tackle came. Linfield have a throw in on the far side. It's an overcast day here in Lurgan, but so far so good. The rain has managed to stay away. Bit of a blustery day though, but there are quite a lot of people gathered around. As I say, it's not the only game taking place here this afternoon. There are quite a lot of finals taking place at the Lurgan Arena. Bit of a scrappy affair there so far in the deep into the Crusaders half. Linfield with a throw in, looking to get the ball into play nice and early. It's broken down and Crusaders come away with the ball. Eventually run out of play. It'll be a throw into Linfield. Not sure what the referee's given here. It's either a throw into Linfield or was perhaps one of the Crusaders players caught in an offside position. The referee is calling on for some attention for the Crusaders. Number 7, who seems to be in a wee bit of difficulty here, is Quinn McGilligan. He just needs a moment or two. I think he's okay. The referee is looking to get us underway. He is calling for some attention for the young player. I'm not entirely sure what is going on here. He might have something. Is he something in his eye? Wasn't anything that sort of stood out there. I didn't see a coming together. Obviously it did happen. He has to make his way off and wait for the referee to bring him back onto the pitch. Linfield have the throw in. So second ball lobbed forward and put out of play. This near side, another throw into Linfield.
It's like really bad.
Harvey O'Donnell, the man charged with taking the throw in. Neat dribbling skills there from Dara Donan. Chance for Linfield to get a shot away. They've managed to work the ball back over on the far side. Can they get a ball into the box? Nice skill from their number 11. Looked like a handball. Their referee didn't see it. It's interesting pressure here from Linfield. Con O'Neill making his way in to put the keeper under some pressure. It is a corner to the Blues. Some early pressure from Linfield. Ball comes in. Crew's able to get the ball away. It's kept in play. Eventual shot. Not too much power, but at least he did get the shot away. That was Captain Colin Evans. The first shot in anger for Linfield. Not too much venom in that shot though. Here come the Crews now with a long punt forward. Linfield able to get the ball into touch. There have been some games taking place earlier on here, and the team that shares Belfast City with, of course, Linfield and Crusaders, Glentoran, coming out eventual 2-0 winners in their game over Larne. Let's get back to this one. Referee blows for a free kick to Crusaders. Taken quickly. A nice bit of footwork. Crews putting more pressure on. The ball comes into the box. It's eventually cleared. More pressure from Linfield. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass. Well, eventually, keeper Jason Braniff able to get possession of the ball for Linfield. He looks up ahead for booting the ball deep into the Crusaders' half. Crews winning possession back though. I think there's an offside there. The referee has had some sort of he's heard something, the referee. Again, we're calling for some attention. I'm not sure who requires some attention this time. Let's see. Well, that's the second time this little player's gone down there. Could be an early substitution required here for Crusaders. little bit of concern. That's the second time we've required some attention to the number 7, Quinn McGilligan. It's a no-nonsense challenge from the Linfield number 8, Daniel Clark, getting the ball forward. But here come Crusaders. Ball's worked out to the right. A little too much on the pass, though. Linfield coach Liam Sloan uttering words of encouragement from the sidelines as Linfield win another throw-in. Been plenty of goals scored by Linfield on their way to this final after having disposed of Maiden City. Oliver Clonkbot, both goals, or all goals in both games, 5 of which were quite easily netted by Linfield. They again beat Ridgeway Rovers by 5, beating Larne Youth 6-1 and eventually getting rid of Warren Point Town by 5-0. So Linfield capable of finding the net rather easily. Plenty of goals in them, this young side. As Crusaders pushing forward at the moment. That's a great run forward. The eventual cross, maybe a wee bit too much on it, but that's rather encouraging from Crusaders. It's Cruz Devlin and Mo marauding up the left-hand side. Linfield not able to get the ball out, and Cruz are still pressing here. Maybe a chance now for Linfield. It's a long, hopeful ball hit forward, and it's picked up by their number 9. It was eventually muscled off the ball. That was great defending by Diath Holleran. Both sets of players working hard early doors. I think Linfield have won a free kick, the referee blowing his whistle. A long, enthusiastic ball. And that was a great take by the Crusaders keeper. He actually might have hurt himself. He is staying down, grasping his left ankle. He may have hurt himself in coming for that ball. Riley Thompson came charging out, and that was an impressive take for the goalkeeper on his feet. He's looking for a player to hit with the ball. Eventually the keeper spread the ball. The switch in play now as Crusaders bring the ball out with Cohen Ennis twisting and turning. Holleran managing to find a teammate. Ball's back with Holleran.
JB, come inside.
A wee bit of confusion there in the Linfield midfield. Both sets of players working hard in the middle of the park. Ball comes across and into the box. Early chance for Crusaders. Hasn't gone away though. Still danger. Eventually they clear their lines. The ball's going to come right back at them. Well, just for a moment there, the Linfield goalkeeper was exposed. And it looked initially like Noah Savage was going to get a shot on target, but it didn't happen. Now here come Linfield. Dara Doran showing interest in the ball, but another move for Linfield just fizzling out. Plenty of shouts of enthusiasm coming from the supporters who ventured out in big numbers, it has to be said, here in Lurgan Arena for this game. And here come Linfield. Perhaps a chance for them. Chance to get the ball across. Number 9, Dara Dornan, what's he going to do? Turns one way, then the other. Danger hasn't gone, but that was a strong tackle and an unfair challenge deemed by our referee today. David Barry blowing his whistle, taking no nonsense, giving the free kick to Linfield, and a chance for Jamie Hamilton to drop a ball into that 18-yard box, and a bit of defending to be done now by Crusaders. More pressure coming in now on the Crusaders keeper, Riley Thompson. He's done well so far. In comes the cross. A little too deep, and no Linfield player able to get a hold of the ball. That'll be a goal kick to Crusaders. Crusaders defender, a goalkeeper knocking the ball about with confidence there in the 18-yard area. Cruz working the ball well up the left, the cross coming over. This is good pressure from Crusaders. There's a free man in the box. The ball comes across, saved by the goalkeeper. And I think that was a shot, perhaps. The better option would have been the pass. But again, that Linfield goalkeeper excelling and grabbing the ball without any problems. Linfield now on the attack. Some interesting skill, a chance at this end now before the ball is blasted clear and into touch. More pressure now from Linfield, who are mounting an attack of their own. Be Harvey O'Donnell with a throw for the Blues. This game is of particular interest to myself. Growing up in Belfast, I had a father who supported Linfield and was keen for me to support the team, but I was more partial growing up in North Belfast to the Crews. I remember going down to Crusaders football ground and standing outside, myself and my friends, and we used to ask people to lift us over the turnstiles. Mr. Lift us over, Mr. Lift us over. Now Linfield winning the ball back. Can they get a shot away? Let's open it up here, and their number 7 fires one into the box. Keeper manages to save it, but did spill the ball. Crusaders have cleared their lines, but that was Corey McCartney for Linfield getting a shot away. And the tackle's coming in thick and fast. And that was a hard tackle, a no-nonsense tackle. Now, what was the referee going to do here? It was Michael Mulholland who slid in with force. That's kind of caused the odd angry exchange here, this near side. The referee and his assistant having a chat here. There may just be a card coming out. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see what the referee decides. He's going across there to have a word. It's a strong word is all from the referee. But that was a scything challenge on Jacob Miskelly, who I'm happy to say is back on his feet and able to continue. But definite commitment there from the Crusaders player. Linfield get the throw though. whilst it was a strong challenge, it wasn't a free kick, not according to our referee. Well, that's a nice ball forward, and a chance for Crusaders. And a great save by the keeper, managed to make himself big. In fact, not only is he a big lad compared to some of the players out here, but he made himself even bigger. That was a great save by the Linfield goalkeeper, Kasim Braniff. What can Crusaders do from the resulting corner? Braniff indeed cuts quite an imposing figure in the Linfield goal. Linfield players urged out by their coaching staff. More pressure from Crusaders. Ball eventually finding touch, but this is encouraging from Crusaders. Chance now for Linfield to break. And the ball's picked up by Michael Mulholland. Mulholland showing a quick pair of heels to the Crusaders defender. Can he get the ball across? Nice silky skills from Mulholland. Still has the ball. Looking for a teammate, and eventually ball wrestled from him, but the referee's given Linfield a throw. That was an intelligent play. Linfield take the throw. Crusaders again able to get the ball into touch. So both sides enjoying possession of the football. As far as statistics go, it's a fairly close-knit affair. With Linfield winning a free kick here just on the edge of the 18-yard box. A chance now for them to perhaps put more pressure on Riley Thompson, the Crusaders goalkeeper, who has up until now done a grand job. They'll be wishing that that continues. 22 minutes in, free kick to Linfield. Ball comes in, it's driven low, it's driven deeply, but it's again swallowed up by Riley Thompson, doing a grand job in goal for Crusaders, looking to get his team away. Hunter Beattie, the captain, giving the ball straight back to Linfield. Linfield player streaking forward here, waiting for the cross, comes in. And again, both sets of players committed. Crusaders able to get the ball away, only temporarily. No, there's a cross into the box. And Linfield have won a corner. No, Linfield laying siege to the Crews goal. They have a corner. It looks like Harvey O'Donnell, the player to take. Jimmy Hamilton charged with taking the corner kick, and he's putting it right on top of the goalkeeper. Keeper manages to get it away, but Linfield have scored. Linfield have taken the lead. The keeper came forward, he tried to punch it, wasn't able to do so, and Linfield have taken the lead in this cup game. 23 minutes, almost 24 minutes in. An early lead for the Blues. Much to the delight of the supporters who have travelled down to Lurgan for this game today. It's up to Crusaders to respond. So more encouragement. I can't confirm for you that goal coming in 24 minutes was by number 11, Noah Henderson, as Linfield take the lead. Crusaders looking to respond though, and they still have possession of the football. Another cross into the box, swallowed up though by the goalkeeper, made it look easy.
need to go and press them. Stop sitting off.
Plenty of encouragement coming towards the players, particularly from the Crusaders camp, as they're urged to press. Linfield are pressing at the moment, and another chance to get a shot away, but a bit of a skewed effort, which probably troubled the corner flag more than it troubled the goalkeeper. But an attempt nonetheless. And a shot quite reminiscent of my golf strokes, if I'm honest. The Crusaders with the throw in. Hunter Beattie, the captain, throwing the ball forward. It's lofted back into the box though by Linfield, looking to capitalise again. Again the ball thrust into the box and just narrowly going over. That was a long, not sure if it was an effort or if it was a cross, but it just narrowly went over the bar. I'm not sure if the Crusaders keeper would have got a hand to it. Good pressing from Linfield. They're looking to come forward again. Good cross. Crusaders working very hard, but Linfield always first to the ball. And a challenge there coming on fairly. The referee judges an unfair shove from number 12, Adam Mulholland, giving Linfield a chance at either a shot. Well, surely not a shot from some 40 yards out. But you never know. Jamie Hamilton this time takes a free kick, lofts it high in, putting more pressure on the goalkeeper. Obviously they've decided that there is a bit of a height advantage to be gained by putting high balls in towards the goalkeeper, and that might be a tactic that they've discussed before the game. We'll see as this match unfolds. 27 minutes in, Linfield 1, Crusaders 0. Chance for the Crews now though. They're making good ground on the left hand side. The ball coming across. Not enough on it. It was an interesting attempt to find Adam Mulholland, who slapped his hands. The ball eventually going out of play. Crusaders have the corner, a chance to put one into the box. It's lofted in. Can they get someone on the end of it? No, well, not the back post. Too much on that cross. And it's advantage Linfield. Opportunity for Crusaders, and again well defended by Linfield, and the keeper able to get possession of the football. Just cut a commanding figure. There's Kason Braniff, thumps the ball forward deep into the Crusaders half. Healthy tussle for the ball. And just looking at the players out there, despite the fact that Linfield do have a fine dropping goalkeeper, Linfield do seem to be giving away somewhat of a height disadvantage in many departments. Crusaders have the ball. Can they get a shot away? Trying to get a free kick. And the ball just nicking the crossbar as it went over. Much better from Crusaders as they strive to get back into the game. Sort of 6 minutes to half time. Again, good pressure from Crusaders. Trying to come forward. Good pressure from the Crews. Looking to get back into the game. Noah Savage throwing the ball up the line. Again, another throw into Crusaders. Savage again with the throw in. It's an encouraging ball head into the 18-yard box, but Linfield able to get it away. Well, the last 3 games on the way to the cup final, Crusaders have managed to find the net 5 times in each one of those occasions. Slightly better statistics than on their opening games, where they only managed to beat Foyle Harps Colts by 1-0. Can they find a way back into this game? Kingsley fought cup final here at Lurgan Arena. Referee blows again. Another offside decision and free kick to Linfield. 5 minutes to half time, plus any stoppage time we do have added on for a couple of early concerns to a couple of players. Happy enough to say that both players concerned were able to continue. Linfield working hard on the left hand side here, trying to carve an opening, but Crusaders get it away. Little fur-haired captain of Linfield, beavering away in the middle of the park, Colin Evans. I was saying earlier on about how some of the Linfield players are giving away a bit of a height advantage, and the proof is when you see Evans getting control of the football. He's given away inches to some of his teammates and indeed the opposition. But a good little player. Some defending to do by Crusaders. Linfield working hard, and there's another shot. And this time the keeper down makes a good save to the left hand side, able to push the ball round and out as Linfield tried to score another goal. They will have a corner. Still a bit of time in this half. More defending by Crusaders and more encouragement from the sidelines. Jimmy Hamilton courage to give it involved. The ball comes in, and again just too much on it. Too many Crusaders players willing to show, and the ball is just thrown up the line. The referee has blown for half time, and as we said, it's Linfield 1, Crusaders 0. Work to be done by Crusaders if they're to get their way back into the game in the second half. We'll be back with that second half shortly.
Is that cameraman drunk or what's wrong? Aye, I moved her down. I just get on with those people. It's scary. So we don't warm it. We're not much now.
I'm gonna get some late.
Aye.
True.
So good.
Oh, of course you got a burger. Did you go to the food cup? Oh, you can sit on. Did you go to the food cup? You know that wall. Let's do it. Where'd you come? Yeah, there's 80 more. He's like in second. Wait, who did you get beat by? In the footy cup? Did you get put out in the 16? Well, couldn't have been the quarterfinals. It must have had to be the round of 16.
When you think of it, you wonder how the hell, I often wonder how the hell they have their legs, right? We're saying the same thing.
You can buy it. What do you get? Yeah, I got one of them.
Aye.
Was it here?
I think an odd thing short to do, yeah, buddy. You might want to get his name in the bottom of the fucking on either side.
So welcome back everyone to the second half of this NIBFA Cup final under 13s game between Linfield and Crusaders. Linfield leading by 1-0, the goal coming in the 24th minute and scored by their number 11 Noah Henderson. Well, it's been a keenly contested affair. It has to be said Crusaders haven't really come close to scoring themselves in the game. Both sets of teams are totally committed, and as far as possession of the football goes, I'd say it'd be fairly even enough. But the most important statistic that matters is that solitary goal by Linfield, and they're pressing now. The referee has spotted something there. There's a player in an offside position, and Crusaders, you get the free kick. So around about 28 minutes or so for Crusaders to get themselves back into this game. So quite a bit up for grabs in this cup match. Here come Crusaders though. Can they find a way back? A bit of a squandered effort on goal, if it was an effort on goal. Not aware of any changes so far in the game. As soon as we have any information on changes, of course, we'll share that with you. Quite a lot going on today at the Lurgan Arena. Games taking place throughout the day. And indeed, starting off this morning at around about 10:30 and continuing right the way through the afternoon. And all these matches, competitive cup matches. Here come Linfield. More pressure. This time on this near side. O'Neill working hard. Now the ball with Jamie Hamilton, the industrious little captain for Linfield. Colm Evans trying to get on the ball, but the throw-in taken by Crusaders. Need to find a goal from somewhere. Plenty of time for Crusaders to get the ball forward. It's punted up by a Holleran. And again, at Linfield, the goalkeeper, a commanding figure, and he was quickest to the ball there. The referee happy to let play continue as Linfield get the ball forward, and as the referee given a free kick here. I know that the Linfield coaching staff were calling for a free kick. What is the referees? Perhaps having a word with someone off camera. I'm not quite sure. The Crusaders players are not quite sure. Oh, we have a Crusaders player down. And that was obviously a collision with the goalkeeper. Referee for the game, David Barry, and his assistants didn't really see anything wrong with that challenge from the Colossus of Linfield goalkeeper. The referee is given possession of the football back to Linfield, who get us back underway. Good work for Jay Calderwood, playing in the middle of the park. He looks like the centre of midfield, doing a good job for Linfield. A chance now though as Linfield break on the left side. Crusaders keen to get on with it. Well, again, dealt with by Jay Calderwood. Referee spotted an infringement. Crusaders looking to take the kick quickly, but not able to do so. As happens so often, the opposing team managed to get a player in front of the ball to prevent it being taken quickly. It's a long driven ball in towards the 18-yard box. We're seeing the first change this afternoon. It's Linfield who decide to change things first. That substitution from Linfield. They brought on their number 21. Oliver May McComan. He replaces Noah Henderson for Linfield. Now, Crank Crusaders find a way back into this game. That's for them, again, more sterling work by the the Linfield defence. No shortage of commitment out there, it has to be said, and that was a nice skill from Daniel Clark for Crusaders, winning the ball back, and it looks like a collision there. The referee has blown his whistle, coming together. Quinn McGilligan, is he the player that's down? Oh, that it's Corey McCartney rubbing his head for Linfield. Thankfully, both players able to continue. It's going to be Jay Calderwood. Easily enough to spot with that. It's not quite a mullet hairdo, but shall we say, he's quite ahead of her, that young fella. Another throw into Crusaders. Just a single goal in it. JB McLean, the throw in this side, as he tries to find a Cruise player. And once again, the referee has spotted something. I'm not sure if a Crusaders player was in an offside position, but Linfield do have a free kick. Calderwood sends the ball towards the 18-yard box. Crusaders able to clear. That's intelligent play. Chance for maybe a ball into the box. Showing nice skill there was Adam Mulholland. They work the ball well, and Mulholland does win a corner. The Crews committing plenty forward. Can they find a way back into the game? In comes the ball deep into the 18-yard box, but that commanding figure once again of the Linfield goalkeeper, Braniff, able to make it look quite easy. Linfield have won a free kick in the centre circle. Oh, a chance for a Linfield goal. A wee bit scrappy in there. Eventually Crusaders are able to get the ball away. It's the ball hooked away by Holrahan. Linfield get a throw in on the far side. Rather, Crusaders given a throw in on the far side. Clock is not a friend of Crusaders Football Club at the moment as they try to find a way back into this game. Linfield leading by just that solitary Noah Henderson goal in 24 minutes. And that was a chance for Crusaders. He hit it straight at the goalkeeper. If there was a way back into the game, surely that was it. Now, I'm not sure if the referee has spotted somebody in an offside position there, but it was an opportunity for Crusaders to get back into the game. The ball hit straight at the goalkeeper. Don't think it would have mattered because the referee did give Linfield a free kick, so obviously it was an offside somewhere in the build-up, but more encouraging for Crusaders. Is there someone out there who can step up and get Crusaders back into this game? It's looking promising. Again, Linfield struggling to get the ball away, and it's more pressure from Crusaders. This time the referee has given a free kick. I'm not quite sure what for this time, but again a chance for Crusaders to do something worthwhile with the ball. Two players standing over it. It's Michael Mulholland and Hunter Beattie eyeing this up. 30 yards out, I would say. Can they conjure up something between them as Crusaders look to find their way back into this cup final? It will be Michael Mulholland who takes a shot, and again somewhat wasted as he lost the ball high over the Linfield bar. And if there had been a cup there, it would have been launched into it. Despite large amounts of netting behind the goal, the ball has managed to find its way into the trees. I'm sure the referee will add on some extra time, but we have managed to find another ball as Linfield get us back on their way. This is more encouraging from Crusaders. They are mounting more pressure on a couple of assaults on that Linfield goal. Here come Linfield trying to do something on the break, but it breaks down again. Crusaders have possession of the football. Lovely skill by the Crusaders number 5, Chris Devlin, as he managed to stave off challenges from those Linfield midfielders. Linfield working very hard on the far side. There will be a throw in though to Crusaders. About 13 minutes left in this game. Can Crusaders find their way back in? They may be looking to make a change here. Just for a moment, we had 2 footballs on. The referee would like the throw-in taken from the correct position. And we're away again. It's a long punt, hoping punt forward. Again, brilliantly dealt with by Jay Calderwood. Hasn't put a foot wrong, the Linfield defender, this afternoon. Still, Linfield lead by just that single goal. Still all to play for, and still time for Crusaders. Not sure if you can hear the encouragement coming from the sidelines, but Linfield encouraged to win the second ball. Here come Crusaders though, and a chance possibly to get a shot away, turning one way and then the next, eventually getting the ball into the box. And that was Quinn Milligan again. Linfield managing to defend, but a chance now for a shot on target. Is there a way back into the game? It looks to me like he just overran the ball a little bit. It's all just a little bit scrappy, but Cliftonville, or Crusaders rather, coming out on top, still winning the ball. And now Linfield looking to score on the counter-attack, and it's a chance here. Cutting a lone figure up there for Linfield was number 9, Dara Donan. Didn't have much in the way of support and eventually just ran out of steam before he got a shot away. Now it's Crusaders on the attack. Still defending to be done. That's it. A chance at a shot, a goal, and Linfield caught it. 6s and 7s in the defensive area, and Crusaders have managed to find a way back into the game. And the goal coming from the Crusaders, numbers, was it 15, Harvey O'Donnell? Confirm that for you in a second. No, it was their number 9. So Crusaders finding a way back into this game, so all to play for in this cup final. The goal coming from Michael Mulholland. On 49 minutes, it's Linfield 1, Crusaders 1. And still 10 minutes to go, if any stoppage time afforded by the referee. That was scrappy from Linfield there. Just couldn't get the ball out of the area. Crusaders over the last 10 minutes or so have been threatening. And it's another optimistic ball pinged forward before coming right back at Crusaders. They have possession of the ball though, and it's a throw in on the far side, taken quickly. Still plenty to contest for in this game. Now a chance for Linfield, and if anyone has done well, it's that industrious little number 9 for Linfield, Dara Donan. Not able to capitalise this time around, as this game threatens to be somewhat of an epic finale. With just under 10 minutes to go, Linfield have a throw in on the far side. It's going to be taken by Corey McCartney. He's going to try and throw it long and launch one into the 18-yard area. But if defending to be done, he changes his mind and goes short. Again, lovely skill by the little Linfield number 10, Donan. And Colin Evans doing well there as well. McCartney with the throw in. The ball comes across. Crusaders able to clear their lines. Referee has spotted some sort of an infringement. I think he's given a free kick to Linfield. Some 60 yards out from goal. Jamie Hamilton keen to get involved for the Blues. Bit of pressure on that Crusaders goalkeeper. The ball comes in, driven deeply. Now a chance for Crusaders to score on the counter-attack. Now that was quite a cynical trip up. Now was he the last man? The referee's reached to his pocket. If he was the last defender, then he's off. The referee, it's just in this case it might be yellow. I did see a little glimpse of red there. He might be lucky enough just to escape with a yellow card. It's definitely a booking for the Linfield player. And definitely a yellow card. Yep. Correct decision in the end. As Crusaders were threatening on the counter-attack. Here they come again though. The free kick lofted high into the box. Linfield not able to get it away though. And still the ball with Crusaders. Making a bit of a meal of trying to defend their 18-yard box, and still more pressure from the Crews. Eventually the ball pumped up the pitch. This is encouraging for Crusaders and their travelling fans this afternoon. More pressure coming from the Crews in the last 10 minutes. Particularly from they managed to get their way back into the game. They come again. More pressure coming from Crusaders. And that was close. That was very close. Hunter Beattie almost getting himself on the score sheet. And that would have been a day to remember. The Linfield goalkeeper encouraged to get on with it. Nothing to be achieved by time wasting, because time is running out if we're to have a winner in normal time here. Crews looking the more likely at the moment. Working the ball out to the far side. A clever bit of footwork. And the Crusaders have won a corner. Quinn Milligan doing well there for Crusaders. Can they find a goal in the last 4 minutes or so of the game? J.B. McLean, the man trotting over to take this corner kick for Crusaders. Crews have committed quite a few players forward looking to win this in the last minutes of the game. Corner comes in. Linfield able to clear. Danger hasn't gone yet though. Eventually, referee blows for a free kick. Now, what has he decided? There is a Crews player on the ground. I'm not sure who it is. Oh, looks like the number 8. Is that Daniel Clark? The referee has given Crusaders a free kick. Just what? 25 yards out. Is someone going to have a pop at goal? Quinn Milligan, sizing up the opportunity here to try and win this for the Crews. Is he going to take a shot, or is he going to try and curl one in to find the head of a teammate? And the ball comes with pace. That pace taken off the ball as it strikes one of Linfield's defenders. Crusaders working the ball out to this left side. And the ball crossed into the box. They're queuing up to have a go. Linfield doing well to defend their lines. And again, the cross comes in. And a chance now for Linfield to strike on the counter-attack. And yet they come with pace. And that was a rather cynical challenge. What's the referee doing here? I think he's going to book. Is he going to book? Yes, I thought he was going to book the Linfield player for diving. But that was quite a cynical challenge. And that's Noah Savage going into the referee's book. Second booking this afternoon. 2 minutes of normal time plus stoppage time. And then we may have the possibility of extra time in this one. Or can Linfield snatch it right at the end? They've got a free kick just inside the Crusaders' half. The ball struck. Struck cleanly enough, but not enough on it to find a Linfield attacking player. Really, there hasn't been anything by the way of an attack on that Crusaders goal in this second half. We've seen very, very little of the Crusaders goalkeeper. He has virtually nothing to do. That might change now though, as but Linfield, I think, won themselves. They thought they'd won themselves a corner. The assistant on this side disagrees. Here we have a winner. Perfectly poised. Linfield 1, Crusaders 1. Punted into the box by the Linfield number 8. Chance for a shot now. Didn't take the shot on. Tried to be too clever, and again, good defensive work by the Crusaders midfield. And a long punt forward from the Linfield goalkeeper, but more pressure now coming from Crusaders. Linfield defence working hard. Here's a chance. And again, the ball not clear. And that was a bit of a shinned effort from JB McLean. And that probably is about it for the... it's all over by the shouting, depending on what the referee has added on by way of stoppage time. We have had 2 players down, don't forget. I'm not entirely sure on what's going on here at the moment. It's a goal kick to Linfield is what it is. Eventually the ball knocked out. And Crusaders are pushing high. They have had quite a high line over the last 10 or 15 minutes, particularly from the equaliser. It's Linfield now with a break. Is there a way for them to perhaps get a winning goal? The ball knocked into the box, but Crusaders goalkeeper able to swallow that up, and that was easy pickings for Riley Thompson. Oh, Riley stands the ball up, knocked over the halfway line. McLean is going to take the throw in for the Crews. Is there a chance for a winner? Danger temporarily gone. Crusaders not giving up. Chance to get the ball across there. It's been well worked as well, and knocked in towards the back post. And that was a chance on goal. A shot with venom. It actually moved quicker than what our camera did this afternoon. And we do have a corner. 62 minutes in. Is there time? Linfield 1, Crusaders 1. Both goals coming in 24th and 49th minute in this game. Crusaders with the corner. Danger hasn't gone yet though. That's another opportunity. A chance to... a little bit scrappy in there, but eventually Linfield get the ball away. That ball had gone out of play, and the referee eventually blows the whistle. Still playing here though. To throw into the Crews. McLean getting us underway, throws the ball up the line. Crusaders looking to seal this at the end. The ball intelligently worked out to the far side. It looked like a free kick. The referee didn't blow the whistle, and here come Linfield now late in the game. Dara Donan looking to capitalise. He still has the ball. And that was a good challenge. The referee has given a throw into Linfield on the far side. Where's this game going to go? Linfield taking the throw in. And eventually in the arms of the Crusaders goalkeeper Riley Thompson. Making a bit of a mess trying to kick the ball forward, but here come Crusaders now, and a good solid challenge secures that Linfield have a throw. Quite sure how much extra time the referee has allocated, but we're still playing here. Is there time for someone to make a memory for himself that he'll remember for the rest of his life? instructions being issued from the sidelines. It's easier telling the players what to do, but a chance for Crusaders. A good challenge on the edge of the 18-yard area. It had to be timed correctly. The danger hasn't gone though. And eventually Linfield may get the ball away. Micah Bailey working very, very hard in defence for Linfield. The game has opened up and the pendulum swings the other way here with Linfield on the attack. Good sterling work there from JB McLean. See the ball across the line and out of play. In the final stages of the game, it's Linfield pressing and a chance now to create a bit of havoc within the 18-yard box of Crusaders. Put some pressure on the keeper, who is giving away some inches to not only his teammates but the opposition as well. Here comes the Linfield corner taken by Jamie Hamilton. Can he find the header and indeed the boot of a teammate? Can Linfield find the winner? The referee's holding us up here for one reason or another. The ball comes across, hit deep towards the back post. There's no one there and Crusaders will clear it. And that is it as far as normal time goes. The referee has blown the whistle. Normal time, it's Linfield 1, Crusaders 1. The Linfield goal coming in 24 minutes, scored by number 11, Jason Henderson. And on the 49th minute, Michael Mulholland equalised the number 9 for Crusaders. If you just stumbled across us while trawling through the various football channels on YouTube, good afternoon. This is the NIBFA Cup final between the under-13s of Linfield and Crusaders. The game has finished at 1 apiece. There has to be a winner of this cup competition this afternoon. Who will that winner be? Lots of cup games taking place here at the Lurgan Arena. Blustery day, it has to be said, but so far a dry day. So we have to have a winner as we head towards extra time. And it was a fairly even game, although towards the latter stages I think most of the questions were being asked by Crusaders. But I wasn't entirely sure if we were going to have extra time and then penalties, or go straight to penalties. But it was shaping up for a spot of extra time. And Linfield look like they're getting ready to attack the goal to our right. Not sure if any changes have taken place, but the referee is ready to get us underway in this first portion of extra time. And away we go. A little bit scrappy on the far side at the moment. Linfield have possession of the football, an early chance to get a shot away, and that was one that wasn't too far away. You could actually see the worry on the Crusaders goalkeeper as he scrambled to get his hand to it. I'm not sure he would have. Did actually finish off not being on target, but Riley Thompson in goal for Crusaders would have uttered a sigh of relief just to see that ball going past his left post. Chance for Crusaders, work the ball up the line. Clever play between Beattie and McLean. Now Mulholland getting involved. Eventually Linfield do get it away, looking to hit on the counter attack. Looked like a decent ball early doors, but again Crusaders just gobbling the ball up and trying to create an offense of their own. Ball eventually going out of play and Linfield winning the throw-in.
I'm good, thank you. Thanks, Jerry. Jerry.
Oh, nice skill. The ball coming into the Linfield box and headed away. That is a shot from some distance, and that is a wonder goal. What a goal from the number 11 for Crusaders, JP McLean. He let fly with the left foot from well outside the area, and there was absolutely nothing the Linfield goalkeeper could do about that. That was an absolute cracker. What a goal from JP McLean. Now, can Linfield find a reply? It's down to them not to let their heads collectively drop. More pressure coming from Crusaders. They find themselves in the ascendancy. Urged to keep pushing forward. Do Linfield have an answer? Jacob Muskelly trying to work the ball up the left side, but given back to Crusaders. The referee spotted some sort of infringement. The ball actually did go out of play there. But all the questions coming from Crusaders at the moment. Again, they've gained some more possession and a chance for a throw-in on the far side. Daniel Clark getting ready for the throw-in. Finds Hunter Beattie. And eventually, the ball out of play. It'll be another Crusaders throw-in. Good work by Cohen Ennis back there for Crusaders. Got another throw in, and Michael Mulholland getting ready this time. He leaves the ball, makes his way into the middle of the 18-yard box. More pressure from Crusaders. That looked like a handball there, obviously accidental. And more pressure coming at Linfield because Crusaders have won a corner. Now here they go again. What can Crusaders do this time around? Ball coming in, aimed towards the back post. Headed effort from McLean. Ball still isn't cleared. Eventually it's in the hands of the Linfield keeper, who looks to try and get the ball forward quickly. Not too much for him to aim at, and he gives the ball needlessly away to Crusaders, who respond in kind. Getting quicker to the ball there, the Crusaders goal scorer, JP McLean. Again, it's another attack by Crusaders, working their way towards that Linfield goal line, but no nonsense defending. That's been the case all afternoon from Jake Calderwood for Linfield, the number 4. He's had a good game. Couldn't do much to stop the blaster of the left foot of McLean to take the lead for Crusaders, but he has had a good game as Calderwood. Linfield with the throw in this near side, looking to get on with it. Time not on their side. All the pressing still coming from Crusaders. Linfield seem to have somewhat lost their way in this game. It's going to be the goal scorer McLean to take the throw in. Again, Crusaders first to the ball, turning one way and the other. Quinn Milligan, he's had a decent game as well. Knocks the ball back to Daniel Clark. Again, Crusaders have a throw in on the far side. Most of the possession at the moment with Crusaders, who are somewhat stifling the efforts of Linfield to get their way back into this game. Linfield now with the throw in. Just a sign of perhaps some of the Linfield heads starting to drop in this match. Outwardly, they'll not want to admit it, but inwardly, this is going to be mentally tough if they're to try and find a way back into this game. More pressure. Crusaders not able to gain possession of the ball because a man that hasn't put a foot wrong, Jake Calderwood for Linfield, has managed to win Linfield to throw in this near side. Corey McCartney unable to find a teammate there. And Crusaders with the throw in. McLean puts the ball up the line. Another Cruz throw in, right on top of our camera position. Beattie looking to take the throw quickly, throws the ball up the line. No change given again by Calderwood. He leaves the Crusaders attacker on his backside, who may just need a little bit of attention for cramp. And that's to be expected. These young lads at this level have given so much to the cause this afternoon. What do they have still left in the tank? Is there a way back into this game for Linfield? Most of the showing the last sort of 10 minutes of the game has been coming from Crusaders. They have the lead. And what a goal it was from their number 11, a belter from McLean. Struck the ball from outside the 18-yard area. The goalkeeper tried to get down to it, but he dove much too late. The ball was in the back of the net in no time at all, and that was a wonder goal from JB McLean. And since then, Linfield, well, the Linfield attack has kind of looked like they've run out of steam.
Far corner of the far pitch. Sitting right in the corner flag. Just in the very far corner on the no ball.
More pressure from the Crews. Lovely dummy. Well, he did sell the dummy initially, but too much on the football, and Linfield come away with the ball now. But again, they run into a solid back line, and Crusaders, lovely skill before eventually running out of steam. But a quick turn of pace there. It looked just for a moment like Crusaders would have won something there, but two players down injured at the moment, and this kind of looks serious. I didn't actually see the clash. Both players look okay. Number 15 for Linfield, Harvey O'Donnell, advised to sit back down again. Looks to be in a little bit of distress there at the moment.
I wish I'd put long johns today. You get this past your 60s, you need it. You still get Kyle. I'm 46, you're not too bad. I'm 67.
Eventually, we're going to see the substitution, and on comes Leon Ives for Linfield. It's a straight 23 for 24 swap.
In real terms, you're lucky to get 60 nowadays. There's not many young people.
The referee brings the first half of extra time to a close. Now, there won't be time really given here. Should be a quick change around. No time for instruction, no time for motivational speeches. It's just on with the game. We have seen a change. We've got change for Crusaders as the referee gets ready to start this second period of extra time. And away we go. So that change for Crusaders, it's Mark McLeod coming on for Riley Cook. 80 minutes of action here, and I have to say it's flown by this afternoon. Crusaders still in the ascendancy and still winning the tie, or the final rather.
Again, that ball.
It's the NIBFA Cup final under 13s between Linfield and Crusaders. Can Linfield find a way back into the game?
Coming back to you there now.
Linfield in their traditional kit of blue, attacking the goal to our right, claims for a penalty. What is the referee? Well, the referee didn't give it. It looked like a... And if you hear some of the Linfield supporters shouting from the side, they thought they had a case for a penalty there. The man in the fluorescent top said no. And there is still rumblings going on from the sidelines, but the referee was adamant that there was nothing going on there untoward. Linfield thought they had a case for a penalty and a way back into the game, but they have to start all over again, building from the back. Oh, nice turn. Chance to get across in now. Can Linfield find a way back in? Yes, they have. They've equalised, and again it's a mistake by the Crusaders goalkeeper. And such a mistake that was. That was a, well, I wouldn't go as far as to say a hurler, but Riley Thompson will not be happy with his input there.
4 passes, they got it. Well done. Come on. There's one more in it.
It's the number 6 scored the goal. 2 each. Linfield have found a way back into the game. Is this one going to go the whole way and penalty end up in penalties? Who knows? The Linfield goal scorer was number 6, Micah Bailey. And just when you thought that Linfield didn't have a way back into the game, they produced that. Well, looks like the Crusaders goal scorer's taking a bit of a knock over there. They can be painful. JP McLean, he looks okay though. He should be able to run that off. Quite keen to get on with it. He takes the throw in himself. This is a game that has swayed one way and then the other, living up to all its expectations as a cup final. Who is going to come out on top of this one, or will it go the whole way to penalties as well? Crusaders, who have the ball at the moment, will be hoping not. Pressing now from Linfield. Bit of urgency in Linfield's play now. They have found something. They have managed to claw their way back into the game. Crusaders goalkeeper urged to get on with it, but Riley Thompson, he's having none of it. Start the game when I'm ready, he says. The ball eventually lumped forward. That looked like a Stonewall free kick. Referee allowed play to continue. Linfield tried to create another opening. The ball just pinging about in the middle of the park at the moment. Crusaders will get a throw in.
Unveiled by the composure. There's one more in it. Come on, there's one more.
Maybe somewhere in this game someone will get another chance on goal. But who could that someone be? Could be Linfield. Here's an opportunity for the Blues. They've carved a bit of an opening here. Ball comes across. Now what happened? They're claiming that the ball went across the line. What is the referee given? Has he given a penalty? The referee looks like he's penalised the Crusaders player, and I think he's given a penalty kick. Well, that is an absolute disaster for Crusaders. The referee spotted something, and he has given Linfield a chance at putting themselves ahead in this game. And it's all going to fall down to number 8 for Linfield. He steps up, Jimmy Hamilton, and scores! Jimmy Hamilton putting Linfield ahead in this game. Right footed, struck the ball true, and there was absolutely nothing that Riley Thompson in goal for Crusaders could do about that.
Hey, Colin! Keep going! Don't get off! Keep going! Let's go, we won! Big one should have said. Dora! Keep it under! Don't set off!
Well, time definitely running out now for Crusaders. They at one point in this game looked like they were going to take it quite comfortably. It's Linfield who now sit
Let's get the ball!
3 goals to 2.
Let's get it back!
Here come the Crews. Is there still something in this game for them? They've won a free kick. Just inside their part of the semicircle, the centre circle rather. The ball knocked forward. Noah Savage claiming that it should be a corner. The referee says no. The assistant on the far side saying the ball is Linfield's. A little bit risky for Linfield, playing games in their own box. But again, Crews trying to put pressure on the Linfield defenders. They went out for the time being. Is there another opportunity for Crusaders in this game? Are Linfield going to come out winners? Chance for Linfield to clear their lines. They've done just that. Ball pumped forward. And here come Linfield again. Fresh impotence on Linfield going forward. The ball taken by Micah Bailey. He's had a good game, Micah Bailey, as has their number 10, Colin Evans. There's a shot from distance. It's struck high. As I say earlier, didn't have any power in the shot and probably troubled the corner flag more than it did the Crusaders goalkeeper. So it's now a chance, the time for the Crusaders players to look somewhat despondent. Ball deep in their half as Linfield just sort of look to see this game out. Crusaders coming with an attack of their own, and the ball eventually whacked into touch. Well, the game looked dead and buried, but Linfield have somehow not only found their way back into the game, they've taken the game by the scruff of the neck. Is there a way back into it for Crusaders? Time running out. McLean for Crusaders. Nice skill on the edge of the area with their number 7. Twists and turns, pumps one in, the goalkeeper straight into his midriff, and he's able to hold on to it. And they eat up a little bit of time. Plenty of encouragement still being offered from both sets of coaches as this game draws towards conclusion. Crusaders with a throw in on this side. Still defending to be done. Linfield just seem to be getting first to the ball every time now. It could be another opportunity here. The ball worked out up the left-hand side, and that should be a free kick. Yep, the assistant on the far side waving his flag frantically as number 14, O'Neill, dumped on his backside and winning Linfield a free kick. And obviously the red mist is starting to descend somewhat. Oh, I'm not sure if we're going to need some attention over there. The referee comes over to have a look. Should be able to continue. But Linfield do have the free kick. Just outside the 18-yard box, closer to the touchline. In fact, if it had been another 3 yards up the pitch, it would have been a corner. Linfield have won the game. The referee calls time, and Linfield have won the cup. That equalising goal coming, giving them fresh impotence, and of course Hamilton, their scorer, little number 8, winning the game for Linfield. It has finished Linfield 3 on the day, Crusaders 2. What a great game of football.